and welcome to a new video, this time from the UK. And I have prepared this time a little road trip taking us from London all the way up to Scotland. And here we are in the center of London at the Trafalgar Square. One very easy way to get around London is by Oyster card. You can top it up and use buses and metros as you like it. Very convenient. If you visit London, I can only recommend it, the Oyster card. And that's Piccadilly Circus, and I know something you don't know. The little guy on top of that monument is not Eros, as many people think. It's his twin brother, Anteros. Yay! Just around the corner from Regent Street you would find this Carnaby Street, which is a little area of funky shops and a lot of bars as well. I think it's mainly the area where women would park their husbands. They will have a drink, of course, and the woman would go shopping. If you're heading for Buckingham Palace, you should stop in the gardens of the palace, where apparently is a little bar called St James Cafe, where you should have a gin tonic, a typical British afternoon high tea drink, served with cucumbers. You can watch the people, you can watch the ducks in the little lake over here, or you just have a look at the rats of the sky. These pigeons here are really ridiculous, but if you have no interest in that, just enjoy your cold drink. Here we are at Buckingham Palace, and it's probably one of the most important sites to visit in London. This is actually where the Queen lives, and you see the flag on top. When it is up, it means she is here, and not only her. Let's say 3 days ago, the Spanish royal family were here. That's why there's still a lot of Spanish flags here. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good size house to live in. Behind me now you can see Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. However, the tower, which many people think is called Big Ben, it's not the real name of the tower. Big Ben is only the nickname of the bell which is hanging up there, making that nice, very well-known music every full hour. The tower itself is called Elizabeth Tower. This is where Soho clashes with Chinatown. So we have a lot of good food on this side, and theaters and shows, and a lot of Chinese stuff on that side. They actually managed to copy a lot of things from Hong Kong and China, including the smell. Everything here smells like exactly like in Hong Kong. There's some crazy massage shops which you would expect only in Asia. And in between, street music and a lot of people. So let's walk on a little bit. I wondered if I could find it, but yes, you even can find the infamous Durian here, including the smell. Hello. Is this the Mayor of London? Yeah. I have to make a couple of complaints. I don't like these new buses, and also some station names are simply ridiculous. What? He hung up. He's British. Another way of traveling through the UK is of course by train. There's a lot of attractive connections, and this one takes us along the coast and through the mountains, very nice. It's a Virgin train, so it belongs to Sir Richard Branson, which even has reserved a seat for us today. And this is the small town of Bamburgh, and just here behind me you can see that beautiful Bamburgh Castle. So when you drive up here, you just come around the corner and behind some bushes, and from the far, very far, you can already see that castle on a rock which is right next to the sea. When you ever come here, I give you one advice: you should come here before 4 o'clock. If you do it after 4 o'clock, like I did, it is closed. And this bench on which I'm sitting right now got voted to one of the top 10 lunch places in the UK. So if I would have, I could have a superb lunch right now, but at the moment I'm just enjoying the view. Behind me again the Bamburgh Castle. As I said, it's directly at the beach, and I'm now going to find out how cold the North Sea is. So let's have a look. It's just over there. I don't have the right shoes for that. Okay, only a few meters to go. I'm now right by the North Sea. I hope you still can see me. Oh shit! I would say now I can also feel it that this is more than 15. I would prefer the beaches in Seychelles. Northwest in the country is the beautiful city of Chester. Unfortunately, after a long drive, we arrived here a little bit too late, so I cannot show you that beautiful cathedral from the inside, but only from the outside. That's not all Chester has to offer. There are a lot of lanes, little bars and pubs, which we will have a look at. Couple of city walks through the little town, and then you might find this castle, which is now behind me. Unfortunately, I find it looks a bit weird. It looks a little bit like a mental institution of the 70s, right, where some crazy doctors are inside. Also for that one, we are slightly too late to visit it inside, but if you have more time than me, then you might want to do that.